Every team dreams of the Super Bowl, so there's no doubt both sides will be ready in this matchup between the San Diego Chargers and the Washington Redskins here at Sun Life Stadium. 2 weeks of build-up, and at last the Super Bowl is upon us. A final thought before kickoff.
And dreams do come true. You are in the Super Bowl. But just remember this, everything you do here will be remembered. Everything you did leading up to it, it's gone and forgotten. How you play today is how people are going to think of you.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That return's good for about 25. First down at the 20. Shane Ray all over the quarterback. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Get ready.
First down at the 29. Breaks away, still not taken down. Ray's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Chargers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Chargers take it from the 28. And intercepted. He's brought down. What a rough way to get this game started, getting picked off so early.
Oh, it is a rough way because all these coaches talk about, they overdo it. Oh, don't make the mistake out there. That's all they talk about. Every once in a while, talk about making a play because that's what this league is about.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive. First down at the 34. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. They'll go ground. That's a gain of 6.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
First down here after the run. The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense. Makes the reception. The opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10. Because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
The 25-yard line. The Chargers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
First down at the 25. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. This will be second down. The Redskins come out in a dime package. Out of the shotgun formation. Got a flag. Evans tackled down at the 36.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
First down on the way. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Pulls it in. And he's brought down right at the 43.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
When you played in the Super Bowl 21 MVP, it was gigantic there in Pasadena. Is it bigger now today?
Yeah, the game is just much bigger now, Jim, because more people are watching it. The press that covers it, TV, it's around-the-clock analyzation of the game, and it's all about winning. You must win the Super Bowl to get credibility from the fans and the media. It's not fair, but that's just the way it is.
Come to the line at the 31-yard line. The Chargers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. He's tackled right at the 31. As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game. At the 31, here we go. The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd and 10. He's taken down at the 30.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
It'll be third down. The Chargers will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first. Unable to bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. Phil, they get a field goal here about midway through the first quarter to at least put up some production.
Yeah, Jim, that's what you need. Every drive is not always going to end in a touchdown, and sometimes you overcome adversity. They did that drive, and they still got 3 points.
He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Redskins come out in a bunch set. The Redskins from the 22. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They're setting up screen. Still on his feet.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
The football sits at the 34. First down following the long play. They'll go ground. Into the open. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that when it had it all in its speed? Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. It's good. The Redskins are ready to kick it away. That return's good for about 24. The Chargers step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
First down at the 22. Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Redskins offense, Bill, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Great starting position here for the offense.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Oh, it almost picked off that time. And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today. The line of scrimmage, the 35. Second down and 10. Handoff. Taken down at the 27.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Line of scrimmage, the 27. Third and 2. They're going to run it on the toss. And that'll be a gain of about 2. And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible in it. Both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about it? The offense, once again, overpowering the defense.
We watched them in practice this week, Phil, practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today inside the red zone.
Well, you've said it many times. This is where you win or lose the football game. They got the quarterback and receivers to make it happen.
Stepping up to the line at the 14. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Staying with the ground.
Redskins running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. The line of scrimmage is the 17. The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel. Playing press coverage to the outside. Got the completion. And this run goes backwards and will end up as a loss of 5.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line. The Redskins from the 22. Finds his mark. That's reception number 2 for him.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The kick is good. Everyone knows they were looking for 7 on that trip, but they add the field goal and have a nice little cushion here early in the second quarter, Phil.
I agree with what the coach did there that time. That was a good job. Get the 3 points and keep everything rolling your way and put doubt into your opponent's mind.
The Chargers ready to return the kick. The 28-yard line. The Chargers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Chargers take it from the 28. Gets the handle here. Got the first, and he's got some space. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
The Chargers offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Redskins will come out in the dime.
Let's go.
First down and 10. Throws the pass. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
Second and 10. Looking at every option. Catch made. That's his first reception today.
The Chargers, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
Set up now at the 12-yard line.
The Chargers line up in the pistol offense. Third down and 1. They'll run it here. Picked up a couple that time.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Get ready.
First and goal from the 10. Right back to the ground. Gains 5. The Chargers defense now trying to keep him out of the end zone and prevent this game from tightening up.
Well, let's see if they can keep them out of the end zone. This defense, when the offense gets inside the 10-yard line, they have not been very good. We'll see if they can change that here and make a play.
The Redskins out now in a 4-6 formation. Second and goal from the 5. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Midway through the second quarter, and how about it, Phil? These guys just have a knack for hanging. We have a review coming from the booth. The touchdown will stand. The Chargers getting set for the point after. And the point after is good. The Redskins ready to return the kick. He'll take it from the 1. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Redskins put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
The Chargers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Redskins from the 22. Amari Cooper has the catch. Bridgewater will have it in the pistol. First and 10. Makes the catch. Running room. No one's going to get him now. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Like a hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
And the extra point is good. The Redskins getting set to kick it away. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
The Chargers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 28. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. We'll set up now at midfield. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. First down here.
Get ready. First 38.
From the shotgun. Should have had it.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Second down and 10. On the money. And that's good for only a yard or two.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Third down now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. From the gun. Scanning the field. Mike Evans makes the play. Evans tackled right at the 28.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Takes it from the gun. Heaving it down the field. Second and 10 coming up. The Redskins go with the dime formation here on defense. The Chargers take it from the 28. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Redskins preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
The Redskins lineup been a tight first half. The score's 24-17.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. Cooper's brought down after picking up just a yard.
The Chargers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9.
Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
This is 3rd down. Defense calls a timeout.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's wide open for the grab. The Redskins
Signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
The Redskins come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers.
First down at the 50.
Launches it down the field. Has the catch. That's going to be a timeout charge to the offense. First down, offense readying for the snap. Here's the first snap after the big play. They give it to him on the counter. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
The Chargers ready to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one.
And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line.
The Chargers ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Going for the deep ball. Could have been intercepted.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Redskins offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Double tight end formation.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Second down following the run.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The defense gets the sack.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Third down.
Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Surveys on target with Tyler Eifert.
All set to punt here.
The punt is kicked out of bounds.
The Chargers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Let's go.
The Chargers snap it at the 31.
He's hit as he throws it. Second and 10. Looking long. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Redskins got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sideline.
The defense gets a sack.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback? Or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Second down.
The Chargers lined up in the nickel.
Let's go. Wait.
Bridgewater's got it in the gun.
Too much pressure, and he's brought down again.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Third down after the sack. Quarters formation here for the defense.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
It's intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Chargers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Two tight ends on the field here.
The Chargers have it at the 24.
Scans the field. He's scrambling now.
The Redskins with a nickel look here on defense.
Second down and 10.
The Chargers now move the chains.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Let's go.
Back to the air here on first down. Intercepted. Tackles made.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Redskins will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Bridgewater will have it in the pistol. First down at the 50. Here's the handoff. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Redskins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Second down and 12. And he's thrown to the ground.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Now looking at third down. The corners step back.
The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. And it's incomplete.
The Redskins call for the punt.
We'll see what he can do here. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. That return's good for about 10. The Chargers bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive, which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that with a good play call on first down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go.
The Chargers lined up in the pistol. First down at the 25. And they take him down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
Wants to go deep.
And they can't connect.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down.
The Chargers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation
From the shotgun.
and it's knocked down.
The Chargers are going to punt this one away. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And that's a gain of 10.
The Redskins offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The Redskins snap it at the 36.
Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Second down here. Bridgewater's going to scramble. Almost intercepted.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
On the way, third down.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Third and 13. Stands in the pocket.
And it's batted down.
The Redskins put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
Let's see what he can do here.
We welcome you back to the action as the fourth quarter is about to begin.
Let's go.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Smith's just not an outside rusher, dude. We see it right here. What a job showing that strength. Stays in position, and the run's coming outside, and he stops it for no gain.
Coming up, second down. It's a two tight end formation.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Almost intercepted that time.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
Third and 10 coming up. The Chargers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
The defensive line, they're all talking, they're all shifting to the right.
The Chargers snap it at the 26. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
He's got a chance to return this one. Brought down at the 29. That return's good for about 14. The Redskins offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
First down at the 29.
And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Redskins from the 22. Handoff made. And gains about one.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for third and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up for the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up third and long situations.
Third down following the run.
The Redskins will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
Amari Cooper has the catch. The Redskins have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Bridgewater's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
First down here.
Bridgewater will have it in the pistol. To the ground. That picks up 7. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 3 coming up. The Chargers defense lined up in a 4-6 formation.
Reaches out and snatches it.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. That might have provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. This cushion is so big, if you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's gotten and how dominant a performance this has been by the team today.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Chargers ready to return the kick. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Chargers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
First down at the 20. The give. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down, 3 for the first. Pitches it back. Shrugs off the first hit. Going to take it the distance. The 30. The 20. Tackles made. He's up over 140 yards rushing so far on the day.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
And that'll close the gap.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. And he'll start his return.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Redskins from the 22. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
Second down now. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Handoff out of the eye. He's taken down at the 23.
Defense now signaling for a timeout. It's 3rd down coming up.
The Redskins will approach this play from out of the pistol.
Going for the home run. And it's swatted away.
The Redskins really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
This punt will be returned. And he's brought down right at the 42.
And a run back of about 14. The Chargers offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
The Chargers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt. The Redskins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Snapping out of the gun. The Chargers get a first down. That's another reception. Give him 2.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
1st and goal. He'll throw it over the middle.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Now moving the football to the 10-yard line.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 10.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Chargers pushing towards the end zone here, partner.
Yeah, Jim, they're trying to get back in the game. And what I want to see here, I want to see some creativity on the offensive side to get this team back in the game.
A huge 3rd down play on the way.
The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
Big 3rd down on the way, late in the 4th. 3rd and goal at the 5.
5 to move the chains. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. And the quarterback doesn't get the snap in time. That's going to be a delay of game right here. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
And the pass is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over. The Redskins offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
And the immediate handoff to the fullback. Tucker's marked down after a gain of 4. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment.
They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd.
Toss to the outside. They'll mark him at the 46. They came out here in the 1st half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. That leads us to 2nd down. Takes the knee. The Washington Redskins have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading back to the District of Columbia. Do you look down on the field right now and just imagine what it's like for them and then even think back to the days when you had that very same experience?
Probably the only time I actually ever reflect when I see them win the Super Bowl, because I know what a special moment that is. And they're enjoying a moment that they will remember in 50 years. They'll still be able to feel exactly how it felt at this very moment.